Okay, so as you might imagine, the keychain's got to have a hole in it so you can put your key ring in it, right? So we're going to do a hole in this keychain. Well, a hole is just a circle, right? So let's go ahead and draw the circle where the split ring will go through to attach our keys. So we're going to take this circle shape, and now you can see it's, as I move it around, that center part is where the center of the circle is going to be. And it does some nice things for us. You see how it's drawn this dotted line down to the edge of the arc. And it's kind of telling us, hey, do you want to line this up with that? I mean, maybe you do, maybe you don't. You might want to put it over here, over there. But that's a pretty good place to put it. So we'll put it right here. And I'm again estimating, I'm splitting the difference, trying to get it in the center. And where I click it is where the center of the circle is going to start. Now if you notice, as I move out and extend the radius of the circle, down here in the bottom right corner it's showing me what the radius measurements are. And notice it is jumping by increments of 1/8 of an inch, which is our snap length, remember? So 1/8, 2/8, which is also 1/4, 3/8. That's pretty good. Now, you don't have to do this exactly like I'm doing it. You can do it a little bit differently if you want. So let's say I want that radius to be 3/8. It could be a pretty big hole. So now I have the shape of my keychain, and I have where the hole is going to be for the split ring, where the keys will eventually attach. Now, it's not really a hole right now, it's a circle. We need to make it a hole. So this pointer is simply a select pointer like it is in pretty much every other app. If I select the center of this circle, and then I hit the delete key, which you won't be able to see me hit the delete key. I'm going to hit it now. Now look at what we got. We have the shape of a keychain. We have the hole in it. That's where our split ring is going to go, and the keys will attach out here. Let's orbit. There's our friend orbit. Now it is two-dimensional, but it definitely is the shape of a keychain. Okay? Now let's say I wanted that hole to be a little different, a little smaller, a little closer to the edge. I'm going to get rid of the hole I made in it by hitting Control Z. So Control Z fills it back in. Control Z gets rid of the circle I drew. Let's say I want it to be a little differently. And this is really up to you. Personal preference. I'm going to put it right about here. I'm going to make it a smaller hole, just 1/4 of an inch. I'm going to select the center of it. I'm going to press the delete key. Delete. All right? That might actually look a little bit better. Now, here's where something really cool happens. This is where I change it from a two-dimensional to a three-dimensional object. And we'll do that. Just 1 second.